This is Chris, the Idaho Painter, here on Paint Life TV. Today, we are doing kind of a city service, getting rid of some graffiti. We don't want to allow this to be up here any longer than it has to, because it's just unsightly stuff in the city. And I just want to encourage painters out there, this is something you can do for your city to just, take pride in your community, take pride in the city, and offer a service out there, whether it's paid or whether you're just doing it to help the city out and not charge them at all, getting rid of the graffiti. The longer you allow it to sit there, the more likely you are going to have issues like this in your city. So if you're a painter out there, you want to do public service, offer this to your city to help with the graffiti removal. All I'm going to be doing here is just, I got this wall right here. It's got some spray paint on it. I'm just going to be rolling right over it really quick. I matched it to the building. The building is a new color now, and I'm going to do this little block wall to match the building itself, a little bit darker. Don't have to worry about priming, just going to roll it with a 9-inch roller. It's fast, simple, and easy to do, and it's going to get rid of this unsightly graffiti on the wall here. So I'm just going to scrape off some of the loose peeling paint and then roll right over it. So come along. Also help out pulling weeds, make this look a little bit better also. I know some cities out there have a graffiti removal program. My city here, Boise, Idaho, the city itself has graffiti removal, a team that does that. You could call it in and they'll take care of it usually same day. Great program. You just don't want to allow this stuff, to be out very long, It just encourages them to keep doing it. So get rid of it as quick as you can. So I'm just hitting these bare spots with a primer to seal them up. All this thing is a trash dumpster barrier or box, so it's nothing really important, nothing that the customer wants to spend a lot of money on. But we're just sealing these spots up so the paint will take a lot better. It just did some scraping. The customer didn't really, care about the peeling spots. They just wanted the graffiti removed. But, this is going to help this paint last even longer. Just sealing this up and priming it. So we'll be spraying it with duration flat to get rid of this. Just because it's a little bit dusty and chalky, the spray primer will help seal that dustiness and chalkiness. What's happening is wintertime, summertime, there's a lot of water going down in the top of this block, getting behind the paint, causing it to peel off because there's no cap on the block. And I matched the paint on the building that's quite a ways away from this structure, and now I'm just rolling right over it, and I'll leave the customer the extra paint, so if this happens again, they can just come out here and touch it up, or they can call me and I'll, come out and do it again. Once again, part of taking pride in where you live, and this is what painters care is all about is, you know, we do care. We care, you know, about where we live. We care about what our city looks like. We care about, you know, ugly things like this. So, yeah. So here I am just rolling right along. This is, once again, this is duration flat. So I'm just using duration flat. I did do some scraping. The customer just wanted, once again, just the graffiti gotten rid of, but you know, I went to the extent of scraping the peeling and loose paint to get rid of it. I didn't have to prime the graffiti. It's just an oil-based paint that was sprayed on with a spray can, and it's not going to bleed through, so it's not going to be an issue. This paint duration is a self-priming paint, but like I always say, there is no such thing as a self-priming paint, but you know, we can think so on this block wall. I'm using a pretty heavy polyester 3/8 inch nap. This wall's been painted multiple times, so you have to use anything heavier than this to paint the wall. Polyester is a little bit more durable. This is a Premier roller that I'm using right here. I really like Premier's rollers, and also their brushes are my favorite paint brushes. They're the Riverdale and Montauk are the two brushes I use, interior and exterior. Premier, in my opinion, makes one of the 3 best paint brushes out there. So you can find all these products and tools on our store nowadays. So our online store sells all this gear, now making it available, you know, to painters worldwide. We do ship worldwide, so get a lot of people asking me, even though it says right on the front of the store, it says we do ship worldwide. And now we got a retail location in Boise, Idaho, so where you can actually walk into our store, and if I'm there at the time, I'll answer your questions free of charge, just like our YouTube videos, helping you out, answering all your questions for nothing. So what we believe is, that's what Painters Care is painters and painters helping painters. Is, you know, we're trying to better the trade and help each other out in any way we can. This is way in the back of a parking lot, commercial building back here, and nothing special back here. You're not going to see anything. So this is going to be a pretty dang fast job to do here. Be interesting to know too, like how many people leave in the comment section down below, how many people's communities have graffiti removal programs, and how many painters out there, you know, have done this, you know, as a service, offered it for free, you know, to get rid of this stuff. And this is take me, you know, if I wasn't filming it, I could roll up and it would take me, you know, basically, you know, no more than an hour to set up, tear down, clean up, to get rid of this. Got to work around boxes, garbage cans, and everything. Not necessarily the easiest, but we're making do. I know a lot of people, you know, say, why not an 18-inch roller? Why not an 18-inch roller? Well, this is one of those cases where I don't want to use an 18-inch roller because it's 18-inch roller takes longer to clean up, takes more paint to load up, and this is just a small project that, you know, I only got a gallon of paint for, so I don't want to load up a big roller for that. So just a 9-inch pan, 9-inch roller is all you need, or something like this. Like where it's all peeling up top, if the customer put a cap on top of this so rain, snow, ice didn't get down there, freeze and thaw, the paint wouldn't peel at the top, but that's what's going on. You can put like a metal cap, you can put concrete cap, some type of cap, you go on top of it, and then the water wouldn't go down in between the blocks. But they're not too concerned about it because once again, it's just garbage structure way in the back here that nobody can see. I put together my new trailer, and now that I'm at this job, I see one thing that I forgot, and that's I usually have plant shears to trim plants and stuff, and I don't have any in my new trailer, so I'm gonna have to get some because I would just trim these plants back to get down in there, but worked around it, just pushed them aside. Because yeah, I'll use an extension pole, you know, I can reach down there, load up my roller too. I don't have to climb out of here every time to load up the roller. Extension poles are your favorite, or your best friend. So I have a lot of different size extension poles. You'll eventually see, I'm going to show my trailer, my new trailer I put together, extension poles and gun extensions for airless sprayers. Got all sizes and multiple of each size. And that's because if I needed to reach some high place, I could just attach them all together and reach really high. But here we go. It's getting warm again. It cooled off for a while, and now it's blazing hot again. Don't have to worry about laying it out once again because it's just, keep saying it, it's just the block wall. This wall got some crud cutter. See if this will take this off. If not, I'll just spray some primer over it, get a blue spray can. Maybe the company that does the trash cans has paint for them, but there you have it. Crud cutter is working on that. Whoa. And it's working on this. So eliminated. Oh, no idea what this was. Have no idea what it said either. Crud cutter, some nasty smelling stuff too. I probably should be wearing a respirator when working with this stuff. I know there's products out there you can paint on that makes it so the graffiti just wipes off with a rag without even using anything. I've seen it at paint stores before. Some company out of LA, I think, makes it. And of course, that's where you would need it most. Oh, there we go. Eliminated. So there you have it. Our block wall is all done. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little time out from painting for a living and doing a public service, getting rid of some graffiti. If you got any questions or comments about what we're doing, about graffiti removal, or anything else that just is on your mind you want to ask, just leave it down in the comment section below. Don't forget, if you've watched our videos, if you enjoy our videos, give us a thumbs up for the work we've done making them and posting them. We really appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel, hit the subscribe button, and you got to hit the notification bell. If you don't hit the notification bell, subscribing doesn't do really anything. So we do appreciate it when you subscribe and hit the notify button to help support Paint Life. And I'm almost done. I'm almost out of here. I'm gonna go start working on rolling a metal handrail with Rust-Oleum paint. So stay tuned for that video. Out.